Ну что, друзья, давайте продолжим. Съездим на цитадель этой миссии. Вот, тут нужно один раз ее посетить. Не обязательно посещать постоянно. Или, по-моему, можно посещать ее постоянно. Ну ладно, давайте посетим. Смотрим, что здесь и пойдем. Если я хочу найти Лиару, я не помню, где Лиара. Это света, конечно. Вообще очень странно, типа на цитадель спустя сообщение о том, что Нормандия была уничтожена, приезжает Нормандия. Внезапно. Все должны были охуеть. А, тут же есть звездные карты. Я что-то вообще... Да я понял, я не вижу из-за этого. Нет, где выбрать. Эх, странно, короче. Даже не знаю, что прокачать. Давайте просто прокачаем. Тут цитадель, по-моему, меньше, чем во первой части. Она просто такая. Коридор слева направо. Вот, цитадель. В каком-то смысле это хорошо, в каком-то смысле это не очень. Кассу, кстати. Здорово, Кассу. DLC-шный персонаж.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password in the
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you, even without knowing what you look like.
What's with the password?
I also needed to make sure all this
What brought
was
you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short for it, turns out they were looking for someone to join you on, and I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
А, это, по-моему, миссия нужна выполнить.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in. And I think you
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who...
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind
It's a
of...
neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time.
That's what Cerberus...
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Я ее никогда не использовал. Здорово, тараканы. Прибыть на корабль, на планету.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing. Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of
Ой, у тебя странная
infiltration.
моделька.
Apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Это легко узнать.
Dangerous. Be alert. Be
Thanks for
safe.
your time.
Next.
По-моему, будет забавный момент, когда типа будут считать, что ты мертв. Вот этот вот.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Да.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can he's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
Просто.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some
We
imposter?
have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Ну вот, модификации генотипа вон справа стоят.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble?
There's no
for
way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard... The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get
You're
done.
not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing it. There. That said, you should head up to... The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly...
What's the easiest way to get to the
Head back
Presidium?
through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access
Yeah.
to the...
The Council can get anything. Best thing about working... Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation.
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones. Or down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Sometimes you have to work outside the council.
CSEC has changed.
It looks like most of the damage from
The
Sovereign's...
Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the key... Tasery ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council.
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public...
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a quarry.
Однажды я видел квариант.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The specialists, they stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Окей, ладно. Так, чё? Чё у нас есть-то? Ну, в любом случае, нам нужно будет на общественный транспорт сесть, чтобы доехать до Президиума. А тут в основном всякие магазины. Магазины, хуины всякие вот эти вот. Давайте пойдем сначала налево. Карина.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttle.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC...
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, in addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
So has crime decreased?
Violent crime has decreased by 23%. Property crime has decreased.
I need to talk to the Council.
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the
Looks like this
CSEC.
place is recovered
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive
Geth?
damage. I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist
They've
in some...
suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth.
What stores are
Only
available?
one store, Citadel Souvenirs, offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of Starship models is well...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Рыцарь или кофе Закера? Закера или Закера? Здорово.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Так, покупаем всякое говно. Книги. Лиги. Всякую парашу.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole data.
Клама. Чтобы подходили учиться. О, Роган. О, здорово.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by
Yes, in fact. What's
I'm a
your
former
position?
Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit.
How about if I throw in an endorsement?
You
for
are Shepard? My goodness.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement.
Commander Shepard.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to...
Ой, бля, сейчас эта хуйня будет целый день тут. О, таракан. Кстати, по-моему, рыба и таракан, хомяк, я имею в виду, они могут подохнуть. Помню, что они у меня подохли один раз, когда я первый раз сам играл во второй Mass Effect, когда у меня вся команда сдохла, вся хуйня вот это вот, все подохли, и рыбы тоже сдохли. Это было довольно забавно. Ладно, пойдем сначала направо. Что у нас тут есть? Корабли, фрегаты. Видите? Интересно. А это все типа одно и то же. А, это просто так лестница обозначена. Хорошо. Вот мне нравится то, что во втором Mass Effect, в отличие от первого, нету вот этой дурацкой системы.
What can I do for you? Tang,
Well, my name
the
is
Shepard.
Sure you can.
A
I'm
discount.
Commander Shepard.
Я не буду, короче, слышать эти диалоги. Вот самое дорогое это улучшение оружия. Оно стоит по 50 тысяч.
This is valuable.
А так, больше, в принципе, тратить-то не очень. Полностью совершенствует оружие. Называется.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that
Галактика
game.
Фантазии.
It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
В принципе, да. Галактика Фантазии. Final Fantasy, да. Так, что у нас тут еще есть? Что у нас вообще тут есть? Общественный транспорт, терминал связи. Женя Рандама, Артем Наклика. Что тут терминал связи? А, терминал связи это Авина? Это здесь должен находиться. Видимо, это Авина. Ой, что такое? Так, там вот режиссер, репортер. Я помню, что ей можно поебал дать. Здорово. Я вот не помню, что это. Господи, что с твоей рукой, мадам?
Sources claim you were, if true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Terrans lost 20 cruisers.
Я помню это
Your
дело.
crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved.
But surely the
The
human...
Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first, check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
Я помню, что она будет недовольна, если бы я в прошлой игре убил бы Совет, она бы обвиняла меня в убийстве Совета. Немного новостей галактики в этом богом забытом месте.
You're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
I get that question a lot. Those are reservoirs. The Presidium's own supply. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosonis'
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria, everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the rest. Those are reservoirs. place I know of on
Where is that
the market downstairs from the bar.
Thanks for your
Oh,
time.
if you get up to the Presidium, check out.
Hear about anything?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? I don't know why humans always ask me.
I'm done.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Логово Коры не открылось. Самое забавное, что мы в логове Кори не видели Коры. Не видели саму Кору. Видимо, не видели. Да-да-да. Бежим. Так, Кроган, который говорил о рыбе. Ты.
Why are you so interested in fish?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Покажи.
Sorry you're so scared. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store? Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Окей. Шли в другую сторону. Тоже обчистим все магазины. Так, прикладные программы. Ой, я помню, по-моему, квест какой-то с этим связан.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Ирашимас! Так, потерялся.
And I want her
О!
arrested.
Здорово.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about.
I did not! Just
I need you to stop.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
Walked into the used ship dealer when he barged into me. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn
You
ship.
ran into each other outside the circle.
Yes. Sure. All I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time
Yeah.
with the used ship?
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy.
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with Quarian who was on it.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's
My
telling the
Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant.
You say she stole
She
your...
must have. When I left the Certa Foundation.
I'll see if I can find
Ma'am,
out.
we'll do all we can to solve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our
Let's go.
officers be careful.
А я знаю, она там и лежит. Он ее проебал.
Ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Здорово.
There's a Volus outside who lost his credit shit. Did you happen to see him drop it anywhere?
I don't recall any other Vol clan entering my showroom today. Just that migrant clan girl putting her fingers all over the brochures again.
Так.
What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any
Вот я вот
seaweed on the station.
начал сейчас запутался немножечко. Он, по-моему, я знаю, что он мне где-то выронил, я не помню где.
So which tech module?
Здорово.
Welcome to Saranus Applications.
Do I know you?
No, I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure.
You know what?
I'd be
Don't worry.
absolutely.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Это все магазины мои любимые. Ой. Покупаем
This
сразу.
should come in handy.
Даже сраные визоры, которым мы не будем пользоваться. Таракан, здорово. Здорово.
Good day, citizen.
An What's the deal?
I'll work it into. Good day, citizen.
Avolis was in here not too
And
long.
not that I saw. He did.
I'd like to buy some.
Purchases are made through our. Certas.
Avolis was in
And
here
not that I saw. Come back soon, Shepard.
Bam, bam.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria. I'm Commander Shepard.
Ну-ка, у тебя есть чем?
My favorite customer. What can
Avolis
I?
was in here.
Yes. He bought some. I didn't notice he'd left until he. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind.
Thanks for your
Да,
time.
вот она у него.
Anything.
Тупой жирный ублюдок.
Please move
You
along.
forgot your credit shit at Saren's.
I'll close this event report. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you.
Now just.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted.
How about if I run you in for obstruction?
I think both of you should get out.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could.
Can you
give
take care of
I
yourself
guess.
from here?
I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
Я не помню, что это было.
This is the where.
Что это такое вообще? Склад. Или квест какой-нибудь. Ну ладно, валим. Все, поехали в президиум. Больше тут вроде как ловить нечего.
Be a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omni Gel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Президиум. Ну, короче, текущее местоположение. А вот это что? Поди. Нельзя сюда приехать. Снаряжение родом темная звезда. Это там слева. Посадочная это перед входом. Это прямо туда. Окей, поехали.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
Counselor Udina isn't available, but as his top advisor, Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last
There have been
couple
some rough spots.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Щеба.
The collectors are abducting human
The
colonists.
terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when
You're
they
missing the important part, Counselor.
Ah, yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly...
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth of... I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Через стража повелитель.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
It was part of his plan to attack the city.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious
The hologram on Ilos is no
Mhm.
longer functional.
The Geth are capable of remarkable...
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but
Shepard,
something
if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of
We
good
cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the terminus systems. But Spectre, good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution.
Well, you realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good
True enough.
terms.
Don't worry about the... Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Listen, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how
You don't have to come. I invited Shepard here to speak with the council.
You went to the council behind my back.
The council reinstated my Spectre status.
Yes, I could see how that hurt. But you still had no right to do this without my knowledge.
Anderson took an impossible situation and
You can say you knew all along, or you can explain to the Alliance how you want to replace me for doing your job.
You don't leave me much choice, but I know this game. I'll tell the other counselors I'm on board.
So long, counselor.
I think it would be best if I kept my
What an
distance.
ass. As bad as Udina was before, he's better him than me, though. And he's done a good job promoting Alliance interests with
You
the
haven't forgotten how you got here. The rest of them?
Some of that is necessary. This place, the scale of it, doesn't hit you. We don't need an outside threat, Shepard. The balance here seems like it's fragile enough.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated war. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly... We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technique.
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasing. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had they're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Gunnery Chief
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's I can't say anymore. Not while you're working with Cerberus.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. But I know how important it is. So I keep trying.
Forget Udina and
the front line. That's got to be you.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you
Блин, я вот не помню, где находится.
Military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Я не помню, где находится Лиара. Так. Я думал, она здесь. Так, Касуми, Заид, коллекционер, вождь. Это дополнительная миссия. Ну окей, пошли тогда отсюда. Больше в цитадели делать, по-моему, нечего. Может быть, мы, конечно, еще сюда приедем, но я не помню. По-моему, мы сюда еще приедем. Зачем? Не помню, зачем, но... Зачем-то мы сюда приехали.
I started. I joined CSEC so I could stay in one place.
You like life here
I miss the food mostly. You just can't get
I should be
Sokka.
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Вот я помню, что туда можно будет зайти.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought.
Че ж, ладно, поехали на Нормандию. Пиши дальше выполнять квест.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Меч Батья. Это первая часть. Эмили Вонг. Это будет это самое. Спутница. Кто? Я не знаю, кто это. Наверное, это что-то значит, но я не помню, кто это.
It's all on the surf. Anyway,
that'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Так. По-моему, с Кассами тоже пиздеть нельзя, с ним можно только... все получаю, как обычно. Действие технического мнения. Когда щиты могут полностью восстановиться. Полностью восстановление здоровья. Я не помню, почему это не прокачивается, потому что это есть. О, совершенствование мотоцикла. Он еще добавить? Ну ладно. Броня, дробовик. Броня. Я не хочу это качать.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a
Not
minute
now.
to talk?
Working on anything else?
Давай, точно. Все, вроде как больше тут не с кем пиздеть. Более миссии основные мы не выполнили. Что такого мы не выполнили? Поисковая степень. А, воссоздание внешности, это я знаю. Это про... Вроде заживление ран. Типа, если бы я был злым, у меня бы были тут шрамы, их можно было бы зашить. Так. Нет, вождь. Доктор Акир. Лечение. В общем, ладно, давайте пока на этом закончим. Маленькая серия достаточно появилась. Но уже потом в следующей миссии пойдем смотреть, что у нас тут есть. Выполнять опять миссию Роганов. И так далее и тому подобное. Пока все.